here at home. Leaders of a Mexican megachurch have been indicted on sex trafficking charges. Fox 11's Gina Silva right there in East LA with details. Gina, possibly decades of abuse we're talking about here?
Absolutely, Christine. Federal prosecutors say the head of the Mexican megachurch turned it into a criminal enterprise and victimized followers for decades.
Nason Joaquín García es mi escogido.
The subject of the Netflix and HBO documentaries is now the target of the federal government. Nason Joaquín García, leader of the megachurch La Luz del Mundo, who is already serving 16 years in prison for sexually abusing young followers, has just been federally indicted along with 5 others, 3 women and 2 men.
The feds came in and did their own investigation, and they were able to develop a federal nexus to federal crimes that occurred not only here in California, but throughout the country, and also in other parts of the world.
On Wednesday, federal agents carried out search warrants at several Los Angeles locations. In East LA, near the church, citizen video captured the scene outside one of the connected properties.
Those properties that you saw, the investigators, are the properties that we know for sure belong to the church. So I think they're looking for additional evidence, maybe computer evidence, anything that links them to these crimes.
Federal prosecutors accused Nason Joaquín García and his co-defendants of running a criminal enterprise, charging them with racketeering, conspiracy, and related crimes, including systemic sexual abuse, sex trafficking of both minors and adults, production and possession of child pornography, forced labor of church members, obstruction of justice, and financial crimes. Retired LAPD detective Moses Castillo is now a private investigator, and he's been involved in this case.
I would be shocked that he would take this to trial, because if he does, then it's going to expose all the dark secrets of the church, and I don't think he wants to do that.
The allegations are truly disturbing. The women indicted are accused of priming girls and boys as young as 13 years old for Nason's sexual abuse. Nason is accused of holding down a minor victim so that his father Samuel could rape the victim. The indictment also alleges the victims were made to believe that serving the apostle would lead to religious blessing.
I've met at least 5 of these survivors that suffered abuse, and when I hear those graphic details firsthand, it just breaks my heart, because he used his title, his position of the apostle. He used that to prey on the most innocent children.
If convicted on all counts, Nason Joaquín García could be in prison for the rest of his life. Christine?
It's a story we've been following for a while. All right, Gina, thank you.